Yeah, 1, 2. What's happening, people? Welcome once again. Skankf FM, Fifth Element building. We're here for the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show this Sunday night. Got plenty of fresh music to spin in the second half of the show. Loads of dope artists, so don't go anywhere. We're going to get up into the mix as well. You can get involved in the chat on YouTube, Daz Belfast 22. Shout out to the Skankf FM listeners online and worldwide as well. Let's keep it moving. Irish hip hop, like I say, fresh music, second half of the show tonight. And we're going to get into the mix. Going to kick off with some Dan McGill. This one called I'm Broke. Shout out Dan McGill, Belfast MC, doing his thing. Always supporting his records here in Skankf FM. It's dope. Let's keep it moving though. Dan McGill, I'm Broke. What a wonder way to kick off the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. Like I say, Dan McGill, I'm broke.
Yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. Hi ho. Hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. I was in a cave trying to take good care of my footwork, cause I don't know when I could spur enough for a new pair. Now I'm walking home in the pouring rain again. I ain't even got the bus for the name. I get a taxi to my street just to another number. Drive around foot and pursuit, cause I done a runner. I'm a hustler, I do what I gotta do in turn with a saying that I will rap for food. I probably should've got my college degree, but my brain's much like green pea from drugs and TV. And Big said more money means more problems. From what I see, less money means less options. Even got a scholarship to study music properly, but guess what was stopping me? Lack of funding, obviously. Hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. And hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. It's like my daddy always used to say, that the love life of a broke guy's far from funny, when so many women only want cars and money. But yeah, honey, you should stay with me. Fancy me's family feast from KFC, and every dinner's candlelit, but I'm not trying to be romantic. Dinners are candlelit because I'm trying to save electric, and I'm not tight, I'm just trying to save a few P. We only go cinema whenever it's Crazy Tuesday, and shopping sprees for clothes, yeah, you can get lots. We be popping tags just like a more in the thrift shop. I know I said I'd show you the world when we got hitched. I thought you knew I meant I'd buy you an atlas. Look, I know I'm broke, will I ever hear the end of it? We'll both just have a baby and we'll both be on the benefits. Hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. And hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. Hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. And hi ho, hey yo, it's off the work that I go. Hey yo, I work all day and I get small pay. Hi ho, I'm broke. Brush the floor, yep. Brush the floor, yep. Brush the floor, yep. Brush the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Mop the floor, right. Mop the floor, right. Mop the floor, right. Mop the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right. Clean the floor, right.
Yo, hold one. Let's go. DAZ. We got beats from. Shout out Dan McGill on the last tune. Yeah. It's called I'm Broke.
Straight to the shop for them 10
This one from myself, DJ O1 in production and Kaiser.
Strawberry sherbet, some of them
It's called Back Then.
Tip top, some football stickers.
Let's keep it moving, Irish hip hop show. Like I say, kicking off with Dan McGill, this record as well, taking it back, representing Belfast hip hop. We've still got so much more to come and fresh music in the second half.
It's the estate, we don't call it the block yet. When we phone for the cops so we can throw them the rocks. And it's all for the buzz, we got nothing to do. Getting cheers by the the cops, yeah, me and my crew. Let's go. No ball games, what it reads on the sign, but that crossbar challenge, man, I can't decline. Tape recorder, stop, rewind, play it back, then stop it exactly on time. So I don't record over the track before. Making mixtapes back then, the song was raw. Just a little man, no vision or a plan, trying to learn to understand what it takes to be a man. The vision that I see is the football and the beats. Polishing my boots cause I made it in the team. Not a worry in the world cause I'm barely in my teens. It was simple back then, now it's harder being me. It was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Man, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me. It was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Man, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me.
Back in the day, we would play in the park, kicking a ball up a wall, would stay till it's dark. Living our life on blades in the grass, we would chase for a laugh. For the girls from the States, it was great, it was harsh. Certain times we were sharing clothes. Me and Bigger Bro were poor, eating air for jokes. We would swear an oath to get laid at 18 with ladies, with a cheeky pair to grow. 14 playing arcades with best mates. 15 graduating straight to sex wait. 16 caught up in a major arms house. One stab, but he survived the lady's death day. 17 all the way up to 29, fucking it out and caught onto what love was about. With 30 plus, we got kids that'll learn from us until we're living in an urn and dust, but that's real.
It was simple back then, now it's harder being me. It was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Man, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Yo, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Older heads in the park with that buck fast wine. Kappa tracksuits with the buttons down the sides. Reebok classics, Captain Magic, gold hoops in the ears, yeah, that was standard. New football kit comes out in the summer. Got a paper round, yeah, they call me the runner. Bad boys pull up in the Beamer, 10 deals all around, now they all smoke a reefer. Teenage disco, stressed to kill, but the older ones came to steal our girls.
Taking it way back in this one.
When I turn up my beat.
01 of production, Kaiser on the feature. It's called Back Then, taken from the album Keep On from myself and DJ 01.
That's how it was when
Big up Kaiser, absolute UK rap sensation and producer. Pleasure to work with him and get him the feature on that track. He's an absolute legend.
Simple back then, now it's harder being me. Man, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me. Yo, it was simple back then, now it's harder being me.
Dope, let's get into this one. Don Chi, Say Nam.
Just a pipsqueak, don't say nay.
This is dope.
You don't even know nay. I touch a subject, so keep your lips buttoned. Read the subtext story of a bitch summoned. Just a pipsqueak, don't say nay. Keep your lips sealed, you don't even know nay.
Hey yo, big up Illusion Bars locked in as well.
Read the subtext story of a
B-Boy
bitch summoned.
Cymac as well, what's happening?
Parents weren't in the scene.
Good to have you locked on Irish Hip Hop Radio Show Sunday night.
Home from work, the youngest baby said
We're just keeping it vibing. Big up Don Chi on this record though. Let's get into it.
Nana's coming home, time to have a wash. I didn't shower on my own, he used his hands as cloth. He's like, what is that? Panic, thought it was a moth. Said to look away and put his fingers on my fucking crotch. Didn't think nothing of it, shouldn't family trust. I only noticed looking back, he used the child to bust. Anytime we're alone, he couldn't get enough. Bribing me with Milo so the 30 rack could get a touch. Said to zip my mouth and told me never say a word. Tried to tell my mother once and acted like she never heard. They won't believe a verb, but now you see why I'm deterred and why I have to take these pills and make all of my verses slur. Just a pipsqueak, don't say nay. Keep your lips sealed, you don't even know nay. I touch a subject, so keep your lips buttoned. Read the subtext story of a bitch summoned. Just a pipsqueak, don't say nay. Keep your lips sealed, you don't even know nay. I touch a subject, so keep your lips buttoned. Read the subtext story of a bitch summoned. We moved away, and now I'm calling Ulster home. Working every day to get it, even though I'm barely grown. I wasn't getting stoned, I was on the harder bricks. Childhood threw away, and now I'm thrown into a higher mix. Feeling sick on a trip to see my family. Hoping that he split and died, the only thing that calmed me. Still here sadly, acting all happy, pretending I'd forgotten about him being so handsy. I flash back in a lash out, some brash tats in my ass out. Half back in the island, the other half in a glass house. I'm getting smashed smashed like the bottles on my bedroom floor. Hoping that I'll pass my marks, it makes it easy to ignore. I'm bored of these visions, scorned in my living. Rip the cord and ignore my provision. My mission's getting clear, feeling near with these lines steering from collision course. The only thing can heal is time. Just a pipsqueak, don't say night. Keep your lips sealed, you don't even know night. I touch the subject, so keep your lips buttoned. Read the subtext story of a bitch summoned. Just a pipsqueak, don't say night. Keep your lips sealed, you don't even know night. I touch the subject, so keep your lips buttoned. Read the subtext story of a bitch summoned.
That's a dope tune there by Don Chi, Say Nam. And as well as that, we're going to be playing more Don Chi in the second half of the show, as she just featured on Big Don's tune. And yeah, we've got that. We're going to spin it second half of the show. The music video just dropped for it, so big up Don Chi, big up Big Don as well. The filmed half of the music video here at Fifth Element, out the back in the building. We had dogs running around the place and stuff like that. It was a good laugh shooting it. Shout out to Skeet with the visuals, as always. But yeah, like I say, anyway, second half of the show, that new single's getting dropped. Big Don, Don Chi, music video. It's out now, it dropped. Go check it out after the show and support them. By the way, the beat in the background here is from GI. It's called Oh Lust. This is sick. Perfect little beat. Big up Big Dean as well, tuned in. Showing some love online. Always good to have you locked in, bro. No doubt we're going to spin one of those bangers you've just dropped in the show tonight, so stay tuned. Anyway, we'll get back up into the mix. Keep the comments rolling in though. Sunday night, good vibes, good music. Skankf FM, Fifth Element. This one here from Grim Pickens. I love this artist, he's dope.
Slaps, 4 tracks, all skills.
It's called Crimson.
Pimp slapped a horse in a broke down jalopy with.
Taken from the Strong Survive
The body still that crook
Wonder project that he put out time ago.
Shit, you best to pack it in, cause they're racking up the stack of sin, they're not practicing. One shot's accurate, popping sugar in your veins for coagulant. Overbeat sound of Mandarin, you're pandering, so damn you, it's black and white like a panda in a cage. Cracking bamboo in his rage, like he's Rambo in his blaze of fury. With a glory again, a survival story. The live wire on arrival, pour him up a drink, raise a glass and clink. Fingers crossed like a boss with a nod and a wink. What did you think that you were caught in a blink? Fuck your opinion and the thoughts you think, cause no one is knowing what all someone knowing is king. Break it down in corrosive flows written in invisible ink. Sharp tongue like the blade of a Ronin, cutting off the head of a shogun. You best to get to going before it's more than seeds that they're sowing up. Soft-spoken words potent through the broken lip. Time for you to open eyes and focus in. Smoke it up and burn it down and paint the town crimson. You lose some, I win some. I'm sipping red rum cause I'm grim, son. Soft-spoken words potent through the broken lip. Time for you to open eyes and focus in. Smoke it up and burn it down and paint the town crimson. You lose some, I win some. I'm sipping red rum cause I'm grim, son. You know you waste your time when you bicker and fight, cause this life moves quicker than a flickering light. I see men pulling triggers acting no bigger than mice, but I'm sharper on the mic than a flick of a knife. Sticking them right to the temple just to open up the mental. Finding gigabytes of quintessential instrumentals. Try rhyming in the night at Intelligence Central. No pens, no pencils. Freestyling MC from the Green Island, place it came from. It was deemed violent. Meanwhile I'm making moves and keeping real silent. I take the fucking middlemen just to behead them and then I 3-time them. Freestyling punctual, so dysfunctional with the rhyming, down perfect with the timing. That's why I murdered the beat. That's why they dubbed me Killer Kynan.
It's something that was probably just slave vanilla.
grabbing space particles in the dark, embarking to resurrect the art of the genuine article. Jump starting a broken down jalopy. Never try to copy a drunk monk smoking on a skunk blunt, getting sloppy. Love my bud sweet and sticky like a lump of toffee. Keep my lungs black like I love my coffee. So don't be getting cocky unless you free flow. Braggadocious, tell by the cut of you that your flow is hopeless. Soft-spoken words potent through the broken lip. Time for you to open eyes and focus in. Smoke it up and burn it down and paint the town crimson. You lose some, I win some. I'm sipping red rum cause I'm grim, son. Soft-spoken words potent through the broken lip. Time for you to open eyes and focus in. Smoke it up and burn it down and paint the town crimson. You lose some, I win some. I'm sipping red rum cause I'm grim, son.
On to the next one. That was Grim Pickens with Crimson, Wonder Tune. Like I say, the Strong Survivors, the name of the project. Well worth checking out. This one though, taking it back with Rira, it's called Follow. We're talking to Rira, he's just dropped the 13th Tide. We've been spinning the tunes every single week in the past couple of weeks. It's a wonder album, go check it out. Rira, 13th Tide. But right now, let's take it back to one of his older records, Follow.
Call it a day if I ever fall on my face or lose my place, if I refuse my state, if I could choose the pace. Wouldn't have to settle so much, never running out of time till I'm ready to rush. Being pushed by the balance of life scattered inside, being touched by a battle in mind every time. Follow the rhyme till it falls into line and fall behind, if ever trying to follow mine. People always seem to follow nothing, running round in rings with repeated discussions. Forever all stressed, trying to press and push buttons till impaled on a bed of nails looking for pushers. What's the hassle? Don't be tagging yourself. It's all in front of you. The only thing hunting you is the help. Belt batter and blaze till your graceful days fall away and never ever follow the same. Everything that swallows you up, demolish the muck and stand clear, challenge the fear. Since we landed on the planet trying to balance the sphere, get your mallet and get your hammer and head weapons. Buckle up and start stepping, living a life lesson, giving the right amount of messing and mayhem, mixed with the bliss and the breaks and close shavings. No cravings, I only dabble in the habit. Broke pavements, I only travel if I crack it. Slow payments, I know that one well, gonna run it up till I excel, XL. Like I said, no pausing, no stalling, keep it going and keep following.
Big up Rira, taking it back on that record. Follow. Up next, we got Northwest Hip Hop representing Shane Dean. This one called Broken Shackles.
Bring about reality, fighting on a level that me mind is in a battle with me, living in the rules of their chaotic way of handling me. But something saddens me, spanners in the works. I have to dig it deeper, doesn't matter if it hurts. The ladder's on a level higher than I've ever fathomed, and if it collapses, it's like it's never happened. What's happening? I'm acting like there's nothing to be seen. See me in the the time just buying a DVD. But believe I perceive something that you can't see, and I retreat even from a conversation in the street. I don't need this, there's nothing important for me to speak. But you the same attention when children look at a peek at you. I'm a freak when all I fucking do is speak the truth. Leave it didn't help me find a place to leave this news. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I've had enough of the hassle. Emerging from the dirt, then insert me in a verse. It's my curse till the day I'm on a hearse. Perfection on this earth every day has been subverted. All I want is it accepted, all depends on how I word it. Curving how I'm learning since the days of Dublin school. Since the days of playing sick, they chilled at home and act a fool. Employers get annoyed at me because I ain't determined. Still I'm asking for a bonus, telling me I don't deserve it. I ain't punctual, you'll see me when you see me. I'm glad I got anxiety cause then I got their freebies. Finally I left with a smile on my face and a grunt to look upon their facial features I will embrace. Chasing the paper, yeah, alligators. Can I see the futures coming? No, you fucking knew us later. On the telly, belly full of ready meat and fake spaghetti. Full of jelly, man, you are what you eat, but you ain't ready. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I've had enough of the hassle. It's coming quicker than when I left my middle finger. Quicker than an apple on his own with a lack of liquor. I'm sicker on the mic than politicians telling lies. Fubs, porkies, waffles, and the fucking phone lines. It's funny how the money just circles us like a swarm. We're the honey, don't you get it? We're feeding the fucking swarm. Eating for it, sleeping every day. It's exhausting cause you can't see it. Of course we should be cautious. I'm nauseous. I put it everything it's holding. All these institutions gotta stop them all from growing. Kids see celebrities just like they're fucking gods. Follow them religiously just like a pack of dogs. All ye are is a code, obeying and getting by. Okay, and saying I, slaving on a tie. No, I want the morals that's embedded in society will never grab a hold of me or ruin my reality. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I finally had enough of the hassle. Broken shackles, the truth behind the cracks has been tackled. I've had enough of the hassle.
People in the upper hierarchy will not
Shout out G&D, Broken Shackles. Taking it back on that record as well. This one up next from Terrorist. This is called Brave New World. This is sick. Check this out.
Shit, different day it seems. Of giving up on my wasted dreams. Trying to make a clean break from my heinous schemes. All the rage I exchanged for the pain and screams. And now I'm taking each day with a say la vie. What happened to our 40 shades of green? Feeling like a man-made machine, crazed and mean. Been that way since my aimless teens. Try to find God, but he's not saving me. So I just sit in pubs talking about my favorite teams. Won't engage in conversation, just face the screen. Let the news reporter paint the scene. Oh, so far away nation with a fake regime. Plagues, disease, everything they say is extreme. Now I'm waiting at the station for my train to leave. But don't wanna go through that x-ray machine. The human race is a crazy breed.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little too late? If God was here, tell me what would he say? Are we just slaves who are meant to obey? This brave new world that we can never escape.
Volcanic gas getting spewed in the air while we're getting taxed for polluting the earth. Think of all the good we could do if we cared. Imagine how much better things would be if we shared. People say they can't do it cause they're scared. Look, real life has become a nightmare. When you're in trouble they just stand and they stare. There's wars coming so we better be prepared. But you're busy watching TV, glued to the chair. saying life isn't fair. Who, what, when, and where? Man, you better grow a pair. The end is near, so you better say a prayer. And love is rare when you're living in despair in this brave new world.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little too late? If God was here, tell me what would he say? Are we just slaves who are meant to obey this brave new world that we can never escape?
Try to figure out what the answer must be till I read A Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Now I understand why they wanna handcuff me. Put the soma tablet in your mouth and keep it shut, please. I guess we take it cause it looks free. If something seems too good to be true, well then it must be. The lie is shallow but it cuts deep. In God's kingdom on this earth, no authority can touch me. They use words and then claim it gives them power. And they abuse it cause they're bullies and they're cowards. But they can't take away our rights cause they're ours. If we silence is consent, then my voice has been devoured. They must be thinking I came down the last shower. Cause this world's getting worse by the hour. And ever since they planted bombs in the towers, my perception of this brave new world is torn sour. But I'll never cower.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little too late? If God was here, tell me what would he say? Are we just slaves who are meant to obey this brave new world that we can never escape?
Do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst.
Shout out Terrorist and the last one, Brave New World.
But you won't be coming first.
This one up next,
Worst, motherfuckers, do your
Dirty Devs featuring Steve Locke.
do your worst,
Do your worst.
worst, motherfuckers, do your worst.
Recorded this one at Skankf FM studio. What a laugh it was.
Enemies evading all these tragedies. Fucking watch me turning all my dreams into reality. Gloriously a bastard, notoriously imposter. When it comes to robbing, you're a life and disaster. Me quit rap, stick to that cannon. You'll get this like neck, just get messed like cancer. How you talking shit, dog? You barely even know me. Personality, you split a bitch or imaginary homie. Listen, here's a fact, dog, I'll give you for free. Stay off the fucking sound, like stop provoking the beef. I like the meat, raw, bloody on a pit with no grease. I leak your little words up like a mom with no teeth. Listen here, attention, no Django with chin. And if you didn't get the picture, you'd be cut from the brim. I see you're hurting the pin, so you gotta refrain. Cause my words grow brands like Kurt Cobain's admit. It's like you're taking your grip. I'm the real ghost rider, no Nicholas kids. Yes, my soul fucking bright, ignite in the flame. The real class A and that's that pure cocaine. Straight to the cranium and space like an alien. Dancing like Arabians, man. You're a failure. You're a failure. You're a failure. Do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst. Are your best? But you won't be coming first. Do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst. Are your best? But you won't be coming first.
You can see what you wanna be. Listen up, copy well sounds the same. Looks apart, but counterfeit is not the sell. Real collab, fake a linger around the stock, a lot and tail. Leave the gap and don't come back for days. I see she got Chanel. The starving, dusty, musty, fusty pocket smell. Like a snail in this game, but you forgot your shell. Sick of all this talk of pulling slugs, must lay me tattletales. Nobody dropped a nail. I picked up the W. Probably think I'm talking about winning. Why ask the other you? I steal your brother's shoe and beat your dad and feel your mother's boob. Two sides to every coin, it's heads. I win, tails, you lose. Edward Moore Drake with the weather and it's the store of views. A man destined to die a winner, though he was born to lose. Wrap that thing through thick and thin. Pick it up, there's more to do. Steve Locke interrupts the program with this important news. There's more to choose and less to see. So man, I leave the rest. Do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst. Are your best?
but you won't be coming first. Do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, do your worst, motherfuckers, do your worst, or your best, but you won't be coming first. Stop, you right there.
War with the morning, good morning. I rise like the sun from out the ocean, flowing, set the morning still in forward motion.
Straight into this one, Danny Diatribe on this. It's called At War with the Morning, as I am. 30 Dave, Steve Locke, do your worst before that one. It's the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show Sunday night. Shout out to Versi locked in on the comments as well on YouTube, you legend. Yeah, we're going to bring Versi up here to perform as well, 25th of June. Part of the Rock the Masonic hip hop event we're going to throw. Can't wait. We've also got a brand new record from Versi to spin in the second half of the show. Shout out to Skeet as well, locked in. Like I say, we got that big Dawn tune, Dawn Chi. Skeet shot the music video for that one. We're going to drop that second half of the show. Let's spin this one back though. Danny Diatribe At War with the Morning.
Beat the morning as performing. This is a war with the morning armor strategy. The fight begins the night before they crush the strength of man in me. Awake at night, it tries to catch me off my throne. Keep sleep off my throne, because it's rolling on my phone. I lose the night, huggers need a deeper training. Strike with lightning energy that slay them in the AM. Oh, you get out that bed. 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 You're at war with the morning. Yeah, the morning. I rise like the sun from out the ocean, flowing, set the morning still in forward motion. Awake like no one, I start crowing like the barn cock. Got my guns cocked and they're locked on my alarm clock. Reavers count the head man on a mission, beefs give up its position to make the head and hit the kitchen. They say you make your bed and then you lay in it. I make me better stay the fuck away from it. Cause the morning wants to use my bed against me. Using dreams direct my dreams with overseas scheme and tempts me. And no wonder, Wonder couldn't keep me in. So I have this song and Bruce Lee mind to splinter discipline. They fight this evil genius set and trap to trap. The morning ain't your friend that tries to tax you on some gangster shit. I'm at war with the morning. Fire shots with a warning. When the day gets dawning, I'm not snoring. Rise from out your sleep and beat the morning, that's performing. I'm at war with the morning. Fire shots with a warning. When the day gets dawning, I'm not snoring. Rise from out your sleep and beat the morning, that's performing. This is a war with the morning armor strategy. The fight begins the night before they crush the strength of man in me. Awake at night, it tries to catch me off my throne. Keep sleep off my throne, because it's rolling on my phone. I lose the night, August needed deeper training. Strike with lightning energy that slay them in the AM. I rise, kiss with my feet and eat my breakfast. Check the morning and check all the boxes on my checklist. Check this, I'm up and running while you suckers sleep. I achieve and run 100 miles before I brush my teeth. I'm strategizing, writing plans, they make the earth shake. As you started racing, I'm unwinding on my first break. Holding the morning separate head back, it's curly perm. Holding court like quarter germ with a much full of early worms. I'm at war with the morning. Fire shots with a warning. When the day gets dawning, I'm not snoring. Race from out your sleep and beat the morning, that's performing. I'm at war with the morning. Fire shots with a warning. When the day gets dawning, I'm not snoring. Race from out your sleep and beat the morning, that's performing.
Shout out Danny Diatribe, always sick with the flow. At War with the Morning, what a tune. Up next, here's some MC dropping the mic.
First 2 steps, I broke the ladder. If I make it or not, lad, it doesn't fucking matter. Spit batter, more raw when I do. It's just a fucking disaster, like mixing ketamine up with some shatter. Then my hopes shatter, fall to the ground. And fucking clatter, serve my pain on a platter. But I'm not getting fatter, jaw swinging like a chatter. I'm done with this rocking for a while. I think fucking it's time to scatter. No fucking respect is what I get. And now these cons trying to act like MC can't spit. They just tell me to quit and call me Eminem's bitch. Licking this dick, I'm sick of it. You want beef? They come and get it, bitch. I fucking had enough. Pants loaded and caught, overflowing with greatness. Just waiting to bust a shot. I'm sick of always act like knobs. Give it a gig a high, don't give up your day job. Oh, it's funny that I'm chasing a dream. Just remember that you come when you see me on the big screen, doing my thing with some slick ass bling. With my team, we be chasing no longer a dream. But so many Irish rappers I like don't give me no time to shine. You'll get mine, check me out, now they don't have time. I'm on the grind, these are dope MCs. But when some cunt's not loyal to me, it unleashes a beast, and I just wanna feast. Stop your fucking head in with cleats. Meat street, heat sheets is the fucking outcome of the beast. So all my enemies rest in peace, I'm the missing piece. I've been beat on, kicked on, spat, treated like shit. You people, my music, they said I can't spit and I should quit. It eats away a pain in my chest. I'm just doing what I love, shit. I know I'm not the best, but you're not the fucking best. Just a question and test, fighting for the top spot until death. I'm out of breath, I put my heart and my soul in my music live. So tell me what gives you the fucking right to say I can't do it. Put the mic down before I walked away for a bit. Always getting called wick, let me talk my shit. If you don't like it, don't buy or fucking listen to it. You don't like my CD, hit skip. I'm about to turn the fucking deck upside down, so hit the diff. Time to flip like pussy to ass when you're fucking a bitch. I got the glitch like Jack with a go. I've got two choices left, fuck the game or just pick up my coat. Our decisions, I don't know where road to go. I'm so lost, help me bro.
Shout out to MC dropping the mic in the last tune. Up next, Yodicahedron, the title tune of Jay Sutton's album, produced by Danny Drop It.
I'll spit in your daughter's face like Jimmy Carragher. No, I won't.
Cause that's disgusting.
What kind of a man is that? The fuck is he playing at? With rage and anger?
Sick tune, big up Jay Sutton.
What kind of a day is that?
Big up Gaff as well, locked in, loving the tunes.
And some non-prescription drugs.
We're keeping it lit alright.
Company of a woman who doesn't draw her eyebrows on. Is that offensive? Too many lawns get on, it's hard to find a fence that I can safely hang my hairy arse upon. Oh, an opinion, how very full path. Excuse me for slightly stepping off the towpath. I got these gonads and I'm such a throwback. I strapped a 10 bag sham, so once I blew back, I cut my flow down, but it just grows back. Twice the funk, half the cost, stickier than hot jam. Night Shyamalan, plot twist, goddamn. You what man, you've got bars? We'll have at it. First, put your dick inside this noose up in your mass attic. I'll sit her back and have a chat, explain that you're a crack addict. Better than I knowing you tried to rap and you crap at it. Gotta laugh at little Willie's pumping spud water. I blow your bum fluff off and make your whole broader. I put the being subtle, the Jane original. OJ just jokes, fresh squeeze, drinkable. Titanic lamp, branded unsinkable. I stand and laugh, last plot and candid unthinkables. I mingle with the common man and turn my nose to hoity-toits. Booked the London Philharmonic, I made them play the Beastie Boys. Turbo wank and fanny farts, getting on. Feet are fucking sore from all the toes that I've been stepping on. Snore Bora Borealis, cough up a phenomenon. Middle fingers up and out so you can hang my medals on. Shake, shake. Fake, shake, shake, shake. Rattle that, roll up, roll on. Sheep it on, you dig a heat drawn. Sheep it on. Word of the day, calendar been popping up vocabulary. Got me standing shouting fuck the constabulary. Ad absurdum and a dash of what's the word today? Well sweet, so I'll be on my way. Cabin in the woods thing, babbling brook sings. Ravens in the rook's crew, hiding from my dual load. Headed to a pig shit, I'll be living off grid. Swinging a shillelagh, chewing on a big twig. Can't match my sights in many purpose angles. I'm in the corner cutting shapes when I'm mangled. State of me, fucking sheep, are you so many squares up in your circle? Swore you were a Rubik's Cube. You're a bag of glue, silly me, sticky you. Looking like a lump of dung, clinging on a mingy shoe. You're unstuck, son, give it up, your heat's gone. Roll up, roll on, you take a heat run. Shake, shake. Fake, shake, shake, shake. Rattle that, roll up, roll on. Sheep it on, you take a heat run. Shake, shake, rattle that, roll up, roll on. Sheep it on, you take a heat run. Shake, fake, shake. You take a heat run, shake, shake.
Big up Jay Sutton with that one. Yoda Kahedron, produced by Danny Troppin. This one, 20 deck, 24/7, 365. Big up Chef Boy DJOE and check 1 2 in this. It's got that West Coast vibe to it. I'm digging to get my bop on in the studio. Let's keep it moving, folks. The Irish Hip Hop Radio Show, Sunday nights.
Up in the morning, grab my clothes and I brush my teeth. Three root rock cone, so I pack this weed. I need of gelato, take a sip of water, even lost last night's bottle. I wanna be a role model, shirt these positive vibes. You can sleep on your dad, that's the motto. Always high like auto, never greedy like bottle. Be good, flow good, that's the best combo. Hope it don't trip into potholes, hope it don't fall like fahos. Trying to build an empire like Pablo. Sometimes pride needs swallowed. Stick to the real me, I'm peeled but not a desperado. I'm built to back my goals like Sancho. Get to the studio pronto. Come tag along and follow. Meet you in the booth making art like Picasso. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365.
I need a bird I can spread like corona. Speak no word and right before the night is over. Weed the herb, bless the hair, right for stoner. Me with verbs, they're blare, fake the cobra. Puffing on the grams, only stuff from the dom. And because of the plant, the hobbies rushing the con. I'm caught in this line, the farmer nothing is blind. Having mixed feelings, they could come from the strong. Short, laws activate, need to be pushed. Trying to show their energy, they can spread Barry Bruce. Dress my focus, coffee shouts and bomb from it. Cause all we seem to do is carry on like He's brought a stick to the grain, the guy ain't got no wax. Love seek shame, but they ain't got no tracks. We drop a tree in the streets and know what's down well. Cause our shit's every word just like this Bobby's on sale. Whoa.
Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365. Every day I stick to the grind. That's 24/7, 365.
Where we been? No face, no case, not seen at the crime scene.
Where we been?
Stuff on green, then
This is Dirtbird, it's called Where We Been.
Socks up, going off IP. Doctor Dave.
Well, that Dirtbird recently just finished Skankf FM booth sessions. There's a video of it up on this YouTube channel, Daz Belfast 22. Go check it out. Dirtbird came through, laced 3 tracks back to back and absolutely killed it. Shout out Dirtbird. Let's chalk this one back. Dirtbird, Where We Been?
Never touch when I hold that key. Learn, grow, beat a man, not I hope to be. Always on my grain sap, money on my main sap. Make more moves, less announcements. You know you see me out when the sun stops. Glen Road, turf, Lord to the weight. Where we been? No face, no case, not seen at the crime scene.
Let's get back into it. Dirtbird, Where We Been? Recorded here at the Skankf FM studio. Go check out his booth sessions video.
Where we been? In bed all night, but we're still actually. Cause your pupils die late when their monsters weak. Spit smoke, girls scout when I'm on that beat. No dirt and date, there's no droughts if I'm on that street. Sell snow, make it out of the snow and sleep. Sniff out touch when I hold that key. Learn, grow, beat a man, not I hope to be. Always on my grain sap, money on my main sap. Make more moves, less announcements. You know you see me out when the sun stops. Glen Road, turf, Lord to the weight rock. Big buds, weight rocks. Hate him in my right sock. Meet you at the bus stop, fuck cops. I'm a wolf and they're treating me like livestock. Where we been? Where we been? Where we been? Where we been?
it back in this one. LORD, Let Our Revolution Decide, featuring myself, DAZ.
Yo, I spit bars that'll shatter your dreams.
It's called Dojo. There's a music video for this one as well. Polymath on production too. Shout out.
No time to sit apart cause they sending me beats. I got bars and you know what you can hear all you want. Couldn't give two shits, so I'm not gonna front. While they wanna complain, I'm trying to get shit done. Trying to ride my wave while you acting dumb. I swear to God, and he knows just how I feel. So don't take it personal, you know, big deal. Even if you got money and live a fine ass life, you can still be a prick, so try act nice. I whip the fan back and forth like I'm pushing a Porsche. On road to the studio to feature a lord. This ain't old time road, man, we slaughtered that horse. This is real hip hop, is why I'm feeling the chords. Lord asked for the feature, I did it of course. Support our own if you want the rewards. Too many years deep and they asking for more, so I better hang around just to hear the applause. Let our revolution decide, intelligent lines. Kill another verse with that intelligent mind. It's Big DAZ and I'm back one time to spit another dope verse that I'm out like lights.
You don't trust the police.
In my business, you don't trust anybody. Where did you get that gun?
You don't trust the police.
In my business, you don't trust anybody. Where did you get that gun?
Get the low bro, enter the dojo. The devil isn't left back like Rojo. LORD, I'm the DAZ. Feeling blast beside the OG. Don't try rope the dope me, you get to listen closely. Playing hokey cokey, okie dokie, get to know me. Study the flow, study the patterns. I need make a shot of them, out of the world like soldering. Heal the Lord, heal the King. Maybe I should write in real, so you can feel when I sing. Ready to bust and swing, can trust the thing, accept what we bring. Upset cause we king, couple of goats speaking. You mind take notes and tweaking, about the hand you folks are beating. Should've I stress and let it digest, the product of the progress. Hold it but it's God bless, on the Odyssey to the west. Ought to be my only quest, fought for the homies holy chest. Now you sleep in the loneliness, covered up I can't get bit by pests. Like a cyclone greeted ya, pull your mind but to speak to ya. The rhyme encyclopedia, your shit excites the media. This is our circle and our committees. Want a piece of pie like your Archimedes. All you see is dark graffiti, trying to spark a light when you see me. To rub me wrong like a genie.
You don't trust the police.
In my business, you don't trust anybody. Where did you get that gun?
You don't trust the police.
In my business, you don't trust anybody.
Shout out the Lord on the last record, Let Our Revolution Decide. That was called Dojo, featuring myself, DAZ, Polymath on production. There's a music video out for that one, shot by Moondoggy's Mark himself. Up next though, let's take it to some Roscoe sauce, just how that goes.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it.
Axe on my phone like xylophone. She can ring, all she wants just a dial tone. She made me low, so now I'm getting high alone. Writing my way out of darts, sliced alone. I don't know, been knocked too many times before. Lost a lot of bets, getting hard to even keep a score. She's a whole lot of something, but I needed more. Get my finger, she tried to swing the other four. Yeah, I had to get rid of her. I'm too salty, she's too vinegar. Only sees half of the picture. Vinegar, tried talking and never was a listener. Too focused on my literature, couldn't give a fuck. Bigger things to consider, like I'm saving for a truck. I feel like Giannis when I do it for the box. Like a gut, take a shot when the next gut talk.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. 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 Just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it.
Got money to burn on jerseys. Barely stay on top of my bills when I caught that. I felt like it earned that jewelry. No indulgence weighing on my head like a top hat. Tell myself I gotta stop that, drop that. But I know it's all just talk like podcast. High contrast, try not to broadcast. Think I lost sight since I dropped a couple contacts. I was on that far too often. Then I fucked my back, now I pump with caution. Thought I caught myself, but I lost him. I'm a Tony Clifton or Andy Kaufman. Austin. First dark night, no king.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. 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 Yeah, it's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Roscoe Sauce on that last record. It's called Just How That Goes. This one up next from Hyphen is called Late Night Drives. Recently as well was part of a documentary on Netflix. You can go watch that one back on YouTube. Shout out Hyphen, Late Night Drives, taking it back on this record.
Phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. I rate on the music, they ring on the weekend. Weed is what they wanna, but I really wanna tell them. This is a late one, phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. I rate on the music, they ring on the weekend. Weed is what they wanna, but I really wanna tell them. I woke up last night knowing what's going on. Got a call from my friend, can you make it a strive for it? There's a couple pointer for you, I've got a couple bags. They moving from me back to the gap when I'm finished and through. Yeah, I knew what I signed up to, yeah, I knew what them bags do. Yeah, I knew in my head I need that money like he do. I'm on my way, give me 20, I need pay. Want me to wait, pull a joint, we'll be sitting getting blazed. So we spiked up, got the chatting boy Peggy Park. Profit, the price endorsed and what it sells the most. So where's the first stop? What we making the drop out? Are you waiting the car or just waiting for him to walk past? Slap a sign with a bag and just transfer money to your hand. Make it look like a yes slide. Haven't seen you in ages. Now we're on to the next place. Now you're thinking I know this. Area I'm approaching, door opens and then I know this. It's all friends I fuck with, couldn't write this shit. I mean it's mad that think all these cunts sniff that shit. I ain't a hypocrite, I had a prick that tried to take my lane and snuff as well as rewrite a lane of my life like I won't do this shit. Keep chatting shit, saying that I ain't making it. I'm making more talking about my life. One of the things you must, one of the things I feel to mention a sentence is saying this. I understand what's going on cause I've been loving it. This is a late one phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. I rate on the music, they ring on the weekend. Weed is what they wanna, but I really wanna tell them. This is a late one phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. I rate on the music, they ring on the weekend. Weed is what they wanna, but I really wanna tell them. Off the bridge again, passing by the brandy well. Hoping for a couple phone calls for a body sell. This is no new from the shit that we usually do. You do you, you're making money, we're talking about it too. How is it you usually slack? You could put it and brag with the things that I didn't have. No, you're the one that straps. Talking about you love my raps. Back in the day, you couldn't give a crap. Now I'm putting myself up on the map, pump. How much of what are you looking? You're not forward thinking I ain't doing strap. It's a trap, doing business with the map and dropping beats, killing keys in the coin. I love it now, I'm picking up, looking fuck for about a minute. I see the sensation, I see it taking over. I see the woman, see the weed, that's why I stay sober. This is a late one phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. This is a late one phone sitting on vibrates. I gotta get it smooth to get my mind raised. I rate on the music, they ring on the weekend. Weed is what they wanna, but I really wanna tell them no.
Shout out Hyphen on the last one, Late Night Drives. Up next, Citizen Black. It's called Everybody Hates Black Lad. It's a wonder record. Love the flows, love the production.
Growing up on the north side, I didn't have the foresight to see that the children could make a living playing Fortnite. YouTube and Twitter manipulating the laws like everything you say is as bad as committing war crimes. Watching what you say in case you speak it to the wrong mic. Independent thought is now considered the alt-right. To hell with neocons, middle finger to the alt-light. Socialism doesn't work at tea for our gobshites. Part-time artists marching for the wrong rights. Full-time fathers hoping they don't see a tax hike. No one in my city is affording the gas price, so there's a chance I could be living in the flats twice. Drugs in the water and chemicals in the sky, but the world isn't ending and nobody's gonna die. We can spend more money the longer that we're alive. I'm the $1 million man and everybody's got his price. Everybody just needs to chill. Everybody need to chill the hell out. I don't know what the big deal is. What's the big idea? Come on. I'll die before I lie to my kids. Never lie to my children, never. never. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. Is the world gone rotten? Are we all so lost? Entertaining little children chopping their bits off. Water honeys injecting plastic into their lips for. Isn't that the same stuff that's killing all the fish though? I don't mess with fake tan, rather see my chick pale. Ran me out of Germany for not supporting Israel. I don't sell weed and I don't snort cocaine. Not the kind of Negro that you fetishize and imitate. Who's being gangster? I'm looking for the answers in the bottom of a bottle while I'm chatting up a dancer. Keep enjoying my freedom, I find the reason and meaning. I'm thinking of my grandkids and what my daughter can leave them. If the world is ending, I'd like to die free, but I must reiterate that that is highly unlikely. I'm planning to be old and dying in my sleep, saving the knowledge I was never lying when I speak. Everybody just needs to chill. Everybody needs to chill the hell out. I don't know what the big deal is. What's the big idea? Come on. I'll die before I lie to my kids. Never lie to my children. Never. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real.
Shout out Citizen Black, Wonder record that was. This one up next is heavy as well. It's called Think Trap featuring HC. This is from Jared I2, Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. We're spinning the best, trust me.
Look, I have seen the size of your face, but that doesn't mean you got a size of a brain. You're undereducated, I think you got the mind of a Wayne. But the 11 plus 15 years ago, I'm only saying so. Before you try and intellectual battle with a genius, better hit the fuck up bar and have a drink. Cause I'm a razor sitting wasting, so it's getting kinda clear. Like double glazing, see I love my way, I think I'm not, I've already made it. See in my mind the finest, but my mind's the finest. So you're thinking I'm delighted with my style, I always fight it. Don't know why it's like it's hiding in the night. I try to find it, try to get inside it, try to find the light and try to like it. But these dumb cunts will never understand the deconstruction of a fine mind till it's at the point of deep corruption. Till you hit the meta point, it's like the point of no return. And fuck the broad brains, muscle the toilet, man, I'm a hurt 'em. So, yep, get back, think it's a fight track. My mind's getting dizzy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Yep, get back, think it's a fight track. Mind's getting dizzy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose.
They say silence is a blessing, the violence will keep you stressing. Why the fuck do we go to school if life is the real lesson? Is it just to keep me guessing, the testing, all the pressing, no progression, just obsession with the derriere flesh, and I can call it. And now I got myself confused, but I know I'll never lose. Hate you babes and I too. What the fuck I was gonna do when I was staring at the stars? If I had no bag of weed, now I feel like I'm on Mars, I'm on Mars. Like aliens don't exist, there's no silicone up in here. What the fuck do you think this is? It's Mulder or Scully, it's nothing but the truth. I'm on top of my game like you see in a running boots. So give me a match and watch the boy ignite. I might be darker than you, but you, this boy is bright. And listen back to this verse, man, I didn't say shit. And they me like just confusion as a boy with a clip. What?
Yep, get back, think it's a fight track. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Yep, get back, think it's a fight track. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Generic explanation of my feelings, what I'm best at. I don't feel the need to be spinning all the stress now. I don't even find the shit intriguing when it's pressed. Less assuming I respect, I mean I don't respect myself. What? I hate the people try to tell me about my life ahead. So was the fate that's been deciding my whole life I led? So was the fate that made the beating what I rotten said? Or is it weak to think your legs a book is being read? I think it louder, but no matter my belief, I still believe in God Almighty. Gotta thank Him for the speech, I gotta thank Him for my life and everything I've done and seen. And I apologize for all that's going on and made me. See, I started off, I saw me being a prank of chatting shit. As I gradually produced, you hear the stupid shit I think. That's the way my mind attacks, I can't be in it with no stick. But fuck it, you beats the shit, you listed us to make you sack, bitch. Yep, get back, think it's a fight trap. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Yep, get back, think it's a fight trap. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Yep, get back, think it's a fight trap. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose. Yep, get back, think it's a fight trap. My mind's getting hazy, so maybe I'll fight back. But my mind's confused, my mind, it won't move. My mind, what you thinking of doing, I won't lose.
So yeah, that was Jared I2, Think Trap featuring HC on that record. That's an Irish hip hop banger, no doubt about it. Anyway, second half of the show. That means we got some fresh music to spin. This week we've got some tunes from Marks representing ODC. We've got Big Dawn and Dawn Chi. Like I was saying, that tune that just dropped, Skeet on the visuals as well. The music video is out there. We've also got Beers, aka Jack and Ori, in the studio during the week recording a tune, so we're going to play that. We've also got Illusion Bars to spin. Here comes IHH. We've got Let Loose. It's a tune as well from Versi, featuring Subrime. He just dropped me this today. And a few others in the mix as well. So let's kick it off anyway. It's an artist that was spun before, goes by the name of Illusion Bars. And yeah, he dropped us some music, put out a project called Spotlight. And yeah, we've been spinning records over the past couple of shows. Illusion Bars is locked in today as well, which is great to see. Cheers for the support once again. And I'm glad we can return the favor by spinning your records tonight. So here it is. It's called Here Comes IH8. Illusion Bars, all up in it. Let's get into it, people. Fresh Irish hip hop time. Skankf FM.
Yeah. House of Irish Hip Hop 2021. Illusion Bars. We on the race, baby. I'm Studios. Here we go. Light that fire. For years over here, I thought I rapped on my own. Didn't even own a mic, so I just spat down a phone. I'm in the zone, pen in hand, and a beer in the other. These words are getting blurry, I'm shrunk in the gutter. I never knew at that time there's others like me, till I met my mate Davies and we formed M1P. Such a beautiful scene, producing fire MCs. We gotta admire these. It all starts with a dream. The rise of this music's fighting sectarianism. This country's uniting, you can say that it isn't. Sometimes it feels like a prison with all this COVID-19. Now they're forcing vaccines, all for profits it seems. Let me tell you about something that I learned in my teens. To get to the problem, you gotta get to the means. I fucked around so long, now my shit's in check. Now I'm back, my mind's gone, but my dick's intact. Here comes Irish hip hop, and if you're ready or not, we gon' give all we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We'll put the door up your hallway and come in for a chat. Here comes Irish hip hop, and if you're ready or not, we gon' give all we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We put the door up your hallway and come in for a chat. Get the fuck out the way, now watch me lightning propel. We fight and rebel, were you two fighting to dwell? You could give us a shot, but you got no chance in hell. I got an ace on my sleeve, but can you really tell? Fuck those haters and doubters, all them naysayers too. We say and we say players, that means game over for you. I'm a force to be reckoned with, don't you be fooled. I mind them seas under floorboards, I'm just waiting on you. Don't get confused, I'm a loudmouth, even I know that. There ain't no angel on my shoulder telling me to hold back. Get those asses ready, lad, cause I'm coming in hot. Ain't no fucker telling me that they're hot and I'm not. This a lyrical murder and I'm the center of the plot. Have a red and blue pill here, which one do you got? You just swallowed that shit and I just told you to stop. Now the stupid cunts wasting, get them out there to fuck. Here comes Irish hip hop, and if you're ready or not, we gon' give what we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We put the door up your hallway and come in for a chat. Here comes Irish hip hop, and if you're ready or not, we gon' give what we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We put the door up your hallway and come in for a chat. Skipping back a few years when I first jumped on a mic, man, I was totally sick, great at a vision and sight. I just keep doing my thing. For me, the goal is the dream. Bitch, you down in my name, I'm coming out of it clean. It was my very first time setting foot in the gig. I really had the skills to compete in this shit. Rappers facing the stage, yeah, the whole crowd was lit. It was amazing to gauge, and now it's a crazy and it's sick. It's like it's fed in my veins. The music's my mains. I got nothing to lose, but I'll think of the gains. I farm on the flames, will never mention no names. But these fuckers say they're hurting, but it's me that it pains. I was never afraid when it comes to speaking my mind. Give me a sign you want the truth, let me explain it in rhyme. Through the darkness and rain, I left my mark in this game. And if you watching the scene, just remember my name. Here comes Irish hip hop, and if you ready or not, we gon' give what we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We put the door up your hallway to come in for a chat. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop, and if you ready or not, we gon' give what we got. Yeah, here comes Irish hip hop. We put the door up your hallway to come in for a chat.
Brand new record, Here Comes IHH from Illusion Bars. He's locked in, showing love tonight. Shout out Illusion Bars. Big up Craig Sheridan as well, recording his music too. He's a good lad. But yeah, good to spin the material, support it the same way Illusion Bars locks in and supports the show as well, so I appreciate that. Up next, got a record that was recorded during the week down here at the Skankf FM studio with Corey Beers, aka Jack and Nori, back with another story. This one's called Faith, in dedication to his daughter. Let's get into it. This is sick.
What for?
To do dad, and if
But you're too young to go there.
let me do it, then I'm not going to do dad.
So you're not. So you want to come to the studio? What if he says no?
Then I'm not being dad.
Jake, you're old enough. All right. Well, we'll ask them. Right. Good.
Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking shit, partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Having a blast, bar few moves now no longer in hand. Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking shit, partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Having a blast, bar few moves now no longer in hand. High faith, I love you more than life is static speaking. Don't know how I'm gonna use only seeing you at the weekends. Try to refute it, but my voice is weak, it's got no meaning. Never consult about anything and it's so deceiving. Don't know how you're feeling, the new life you're getting, can't say I fully agree with. Then again, burned and it's tough and none of us has got a degree. And just tired of being called a Debbie when you're not here, my heart is bleeding. Maybe when you're older, that's when you'll see it. Daddy never really left, he's in a dummies meeting. Scared to say a word and when he does they're only fleeting. What if it made it worse? That's my thought when it hit the evening. Like I'm cursed, what's the point? See, really, I'm just grieving. You're too young to understand, so I gotta be a man. Put a face on for you like, yep, see, your daddy's grand. Try to make sure that I always am, but I don't want you to stand in this field of pain. Doesn't matter whether from afar, close to here. When you're beside me, that's when I have no fear. And when you're thinking I don't hear you, that's when I hear. It doesn't matter if I'm not near. Be beside you in your heart like that first day. Let's take it back to the start, back in the cot where you were lying, not even a week old. Kind of unsure what I was doing, how it all unfold. Used to poke and touch your nose, make sure you were good. Your eyes wide open, then I left you like you knew that I would. No one can take or ever break a special bond that we made. All those times, clips of beaches, hot bucket in Spain. Always at night time you'd ask me which kind of story we play. I'd make it up and only expect me to remember next day. All those memories and smells are the thoughts that'll stay. Moving forward, look ahead now, it's a nice sunny day. What should we do or where we go? You always get the final say. You always get the final say. And then you say, Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking shit, partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Having a blast, bar few moves now no longer in hand. Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking shit, partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Having a blast, bar few moves now no longer in hand. Please, baby, no, it's not your fault. Life throws a curveball, not quite as straight as a dart. And I'm sorry, Faith, if I ever let you down. If I was at the bottom of the ocean, you'd be the single breath so that I didn't drown. I need you fell to the ground, landed on my lap. I know I didn't deserve that, so I thank God for that prayer every single day. He must have heard that, he must have heard that. You see, I love you more than words could ever express. The blood beating through my chest, always wishing you the best, so stop. Don't stress, never settle for less. Always remember your family crest. Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Having a blast, bar few moves now no longer with hand. Dad, like why are you so mad? Is this your own mistakes you're regretting from your past? Taking partying with your mates, sure it was all a laugh. Sure it was all a laugh. Sure it was all a laugh.
That's Beers. It's called Faith. You heard the skit at the start anyway. You get the message in the tune. Recorded here fresh last week in the Skankf FM 5th Element building. Shout out to Beers, also known as Jack and Nori. Rolling around with Steve Locke, Mark's all them crew, the ODC crew. So expect more material from him. Talking to Marks, he dropped me this one during the week. Let's get into it. You Know Who You Are. That's the title of it. Shout out to Marks. Let's go.
One last question. Suppose, Lord Russell, this film were to be looked at by our descendants.
Sniffing Monty till my nose bleed. Oh please, I don't need a lecture today, even if it inspires me. Fuck what you gotta say, bro. I probably sniff a no with my nose more than George Young and Blow. Where the working ladies at? I would never say hoes. Punched in the face so much, I'm a stoner Picasso, but living like Pablo. A penny to my name. I'm trying to be a better man. I never formulate a plan, so I'm a wanker with a blister pan. I'm Zen, what you saying? My vibe is electric, rapping, going super saiyan. It's all the same. Moved to New Zealand to chase my name. Still get the blame, finger pointing's the game. L's like Lil Wayne, call me Lil Shame. Got tracks like trains, I'm damaged in the brain, but still think I can relight the burnt out wicker on your smoky flame. So I'll light one for everyone I know that's fucking falling in the game. You know who you are, yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are, yeah, you know who you are. My last chance like a snot nose. With this matter for in hand, these dribbles dripping on my Christmas clothes. Let it slip between my fingers, though my fist was closed. See, Chris is gonna done his business. Yeah, I'm fucking missing home. How long will I be living here? This prison is a joke, and I can't see the funny side. How long's this piece of rope? My horror stories lost the plot. These tales are Roanoke. I've got an instinct to survive, but I'm submitting from this joke. Yes, I miss the days of dude when I didn't give a fuck deficiency. It helped me unequivocally and counteract the misery. Misfortune was my forte, at a sore place, common chivalry. I'm sick of celebrating on this journey of life. Whitey confetti on the streets. I'm hungover, I'm hanging out like Steve Buscemi's teeth. So past the reef and I won't speak. I like to do this every week. I need a care package or something to defeat this evil streak. Yeah, I might be unstable like a big boy's bike. Ask me about my zodiac, my nickname's Geic. It's like my mind's on a mission, I'm a work of sight. My psychiatrist discreet, his name is Steve, and I pour my guts out in his mic. And yeah, I talk a big game, but only in the era fancy. It's a long John Wayne walk home in shame. I've yet to salvage one single drop of this funny honey rain. The red pill that I took just leaves a bitter taste and pain. Know that's fucking falling in the game. You know who you are, yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are, yeah, you know who you are.
What would you think it's worth telling that generation about the life you've lived and the lessons you've learned from it?
I should like to say two things. One intellectual and one moral. The intellectual thing I should want to say to them is this. When you are studying any matter or considering any philosophy,
good to see Mark's back, representing ODC, dropping some fresh music, and like I say, he sent me this one during the week. You know who you are. Says he's working on more material and albums on the way as well.
Wish to believe.
So yeah, we'll be supporting that. Shout out to Marks for sending it in. Still got more fresh music on the way. Loads of Irish hip hop to drop here. We've dropped some fresh tunes so far, and they're sounding nice. Up next, Cú Chulainn, the man himself again. He's going to be up here on the 25th of June, performing live at Rock the Masonic with Versi as well. We've still got a few more to name on the lineup. There's going to be flyers out for it too. So yeah, this is awesome that we've got a Cú Chulainn track to play. This is called The Wave. I played this one last week as well on the show. I'm digging the chilled out Zen vibe with it. So let's get into it. Big up Cú Chulainn.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Ocean blue, high tide, this could be the wave. Talking about divine light shining out of space as the universe grows to endless infinity. Your love will always be my best friend, forgiving me. Ocean blue, high tide, this could be the wave. Talking about divine light shining out of space as the universe grows to endless infinity. Your love will always be my best friend, forgiving me. We journey through life like a land of discovery. I thank God every morning, bless my recovery. I'm down on 2 knees, I can't stand the pressure. Deliver me, Lord, from this threshold of pleasure. One day at a time, please guide my thinking. I never knew we Danny would be buried for drinking. Sinking ship, this trick's like quicksand. Tried to pull him out, but this pit's so thick, man. Another victim of a fatal obsession. Another mother grieving, another brother resting. Why are we destined to be crucified? I remember we Ross when he was alive. Only 18, so keen with a dream. When I visited his grave, I could hear him in the breeze saying, "Coo, please be true to the stolen youth. Fight for the oppressed every time that you load a booth." High tide, this could be the wave. Talking about divine light shining out of space as the universe grows to endless infinity. Your love will always be my best friend, forgiving me. Ocean blue, high tide, this could be the wave. Talking about divine light shining out of space as the universe grows to endless infinity. Your love will always be my best friend, forgiving me. Share your gifts and count your blessings. Thank God you're alive, feel the essence. I feel the waveform in my soul grow creative in a space I will call it my home. From the calm, I'm ready to catch this ocean wave. I've reattached, my soul awakens. Life is sacred, I need patience. From the calm, I'm ready to catch this.
That's right.
Ocean wave.
Cool Colin, it's called The Wave. Got a spin last week in the show and it gets another spin this week. Shout out Cool Colin. And like I said, we can't wait to welcome the dude up the Fifth Element once again. He's going to perform live for half an hour as part of the Rock the Masonic Day with breakdancing, graffiti art, MCs, DJs, representing all 4 elements. Make sure and get up here. 24th, 25th of June. It's going down. Rock the Masonic. And like I say, Cool Collins on the lineup. Another artist that we just agreed to have up here as well from down south, Versi. This dude's absolutely smacking it. Recently I got to collaborate on his remix of Mavericks with Ricky P as well. There's a music video done for that one. Versi, just one of those consistent artists. Near enough every week he's sending me something fresh that he's working on and completed and finished, and dropping music videos left, right and center. So big up to Versi. This one is called Let Loose featuring Subrime. Shout out the 2 of them on this record. Let's get into it. Brand new fresh music to spin. Has never been spun before in Skankf FM. Big up Versi.
What you know with Bill Ballybrack? Getting Chevy Chase legs tore, put a hole in one caddy shot. That's a metaphor, rappers running scared of my nephew rich project, blow, let it play, get it clear. It'll be noise since the days of the class days. I'm your fucking daddy, I don't care what your man says. Don't be filled by the views on my YouTube. Shit just prove real hits, so don't use loop. Genuine with the writtens going all in. No props for a one shot, I'll ball win. On the boss, baby, tell me yo was never hard. It's in my jeans, home older with the better bars. Never far from the controversy. Warplay in my arsenal, Van Persie. Man, you better chill with the naysaying. Bed hole with it, make you flee, no bass playing. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey. And what the truth is, and the truth is what you can't face. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey. Said I wanna let loose like hey. Said I wanna let loose like hey. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey. And what the truth is, and the truth is what you can't face. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey. Said I wanna let loose like hey. Said I wanna let loose like hey. What you tryna do with your tough act? Bust that bubble at your arm, catching bodies cause I love that. Done that, running back and forth cause I love laps. Running around these fields, just another bunch of fucking sitting ducks that I run past. Yo, where the plug at? I need a fat bag of smoke, I ain't talking about a bag I can talk, bro. Want that shit busting out the rucksack. I've been out on my mind since day one. Wish someone would stop me, still waiting till that day comes. Enough chat, put it into action, make the pay come. I've been lacking sleep and putting working for the day, whoa.
Say something, we be coming with that fire type of heat to make your face scrunch and retweet till your mates love it. We been running this shit since day one, kid. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, and what the truth is, and the truth is what you can't face. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, and what the truth is, and the truth is what you can't face. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey.
I watched the video on Jar Folk last week. See him up, puffed a little Nas X ass cheeks. Sad freaks, road show full of antiques. No feels, but the rest place says that's G. Bulletproof vest, kicking it to cop show. I'm in a vest, keeping up appearances, Onslow. Come on, bro, seen you give a dog a fistful. Man, I got a jacket, that's my vision, stand your pit bull. Seen the snaps on the chat, OG. What you know about a cartel, but don't OE. The only cane you seen was on TV. I'm a legend like John, no, you never pushed the key. I'm leaving prints on the scene, blues clues. That's why they call it drill, cause you got a few screws loose. Cooler with a belly on, Kenneth Williams carry on. Never held a weapon, y'all just handlebars, but I don't.
All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, and what the truth is, and the truth is what you can't face. All I wanna do is, I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey, said I wanna let loose like hey.
What a record, Let Loose. This is literally the second time that I've heard it. It's banging. It's like a club anthem. Versey back at it once again. Let Loose. Sub-rhyme with a wicked feature as well. Sounded tight. Hopefully we'll have some more sub-rhyme music to play as well on the show. But yeah, this is dope. Big up Versey. Expect them up here at Fifth Element to perform live as part of a major event that we're running called Rock the Masonic. We're going to have all the halls in the Masonic here just rocking. So yeah, get yourself up. Versey, get ready to smash it. You're an absolute legend for agreeing to do this gig as well. And I can't wait just to meet you, bro, personally. And yeah, thank you just for having me on the feature. Thank you for making the journey up here. And we can't wait for you to come up to Fifth Element. Let's get into it then. This one here from Big Dawn 028. It's called Dawns, featuring Dawn Chi. The two of them, absolute fire on this tune. The music video was shot here at Fifth Element by Skeet. Skeet's a legend with the visuals, as we already know. But yeah, go check out the music video for this one just after the show. It's just out and the visuals look incredible. Get ready, let's go.
Like my bets is on four legs barking, rapping and spitting's my forte, sparking. Many a sore day after a hard head, never full, never throw your cards in. I am the target, pick up my shot like a marksman. I'm a king of kings like Henrik Larsson. Walk in the rave, can't feel my face. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. She doesn't get the reference, shows her rage. She's looking at me like she wants a taste of what I'm on. That's the rapper Don. He be battering and he beat. He's rapping on, strapping none, capping none, slapping none, but ass cheeks, battering beats like fish, chicken, sausage, scallops, pasty. I remember days, brassy, made of bread, stretched like elastic. Don't pass the make, past me, let me get illmatic like nasty. Just give me a class beat, then I'll give you a classic. Better than I've ever been, never settling back on the bacon and paddling towards this life like I'm reveling. Looking at the shirt like who let the rebel in what? Shouting Chucky or la. Nah, I mean pulling moves non-stop, pure stamina. Big Dawn in the booth, but in the school I'm just Danaher. You can't be both. Oh, kinda nah, used to be the kind of man be on my left and passing that. Rick and spliffs like Yamaha, fly kicks like Cantona. Fuck a Brits like sticking your dick in the Sassenach. I just like the rap a lot, round the table Camelot. I don't see where the problem's at, I'm problematic. Like my women kinda toxic, heading well like a proxy. Sweet face, sweet body. Do you dare know Johnny? Probably. I like my bitches on four legs barking.
Rapping and spitting's my forte, sparking.
Many a sore day after a hard head.
Never a fool, never throw your cards in. I am the target, taking my shot like a marksman. I'm a king of kings like Henrik Larsson. Woof woof, two dons bite back in the booth. The doof doof, come pull the face, bounce up the place. Come bring down the roof. Jump on a jelly cause I'm really fed up to the back tooth. Gonna get a little taste like a moose bush. One eye on the target on a mission like I'm Tom Cruise. Cause they can't relieve all this pressure that I'm applying. I get signs from the divine. It's about time my stars aligned and confide in my shrine and recline. Cause these pricks are lying. God, these bitches moving mad with flows that like eat that. Hey, look at a fine design. Oh, Can I get a blessing? Praying on my L's, but they can never get in. Toss them up as a dressing. Mix a couple checks with the lettuce, get the bread in. Filipino representing. Do it for my people, now I'm transcending. Ill mind as a Hobson. Getting silly with a Henny, never let a concoction. Silkwood short, it's a cleansing. Inhale the smoke and breathe out the toxins. Make money as the clock runs, cause I'm in the cash and you know I got options. Lights, camera, action. I'm a little unhinged, so please push your caution. Middle finger to the sovereign. Scream fuck the monarchy and bomb up the system.
Just give me a coffee, then I'll give me a coffee. Better than I've ever been, never settling back on the bake.
That's right, people, go check it out. Brand new music video just dropped, filmed by Skeet, edited by Skeet, looks absolutely amazing. Big Dawn 028 featuring Dawn Chi. The track's called Dawns. The music video is absolute fire, so big up to the two of them. Glad to spin that record tonight in the show. It's fresh, it's just out, and it's absolute fire. Go support it. Up next then, let's get into this one again. Recently just dropped to me from Big Dean. He's tuned in tonight as well, digging the tune, so shout out Big Dean. This is called Puncture Repair Kit. It's absolute fire with the bars. Let's go.
I'm on fire with a grime again, a spare rhyme.
Shout out to Rose as well, locked in from the crib.
When the silence ends, design the trends, run the wildest of ends, I'm out down.
Let's keep it moving. This is an absolute smasher. Big Dean, son, you killed it.
Yo, listen, I'm on fire with a grime again, a spare rhyme attention with a violence and it's not my descent, much I defend. When the silence ends, design the trends, run the wildest of ends, I'm out down this. I'm in my zone, it's times like this, I feel all owners, I'll end up with a throne as if I focus, so I meet when the rains it pours. I'm still out here swinging my sword, I think I pray to the Lord. Big things from back up the north. I don't even know why you keep on putting them songs out when they all sound like shit. You drop on track, get blown to bits and it be over quick, you little moldy prick. I'll put a hole in this record, I don't roll with a punch or a pair kit. I'll show up the camp and I'll do what I better did. Then y'all give me a merit. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Why'd you have to be that guy? I think you need a box in the eye to be done with the lies. What you know about wise? Swear to God right now it's easy. You slipped up just like greasy. When you see me you get uneasy. Ripped off when buying them Yeezys. You're just out there surfing a wave that nobody else could save. And I'm not fire, I bust into flames. It's in my veins, deep in my brain. What you gonna do when it comes to the war? You ready for the fight? You steady with the flow? You wait for the movie? You wait for the gang, mate? How'd you own a gun that bangs? Everything you do, you always telling everybody. Everybody wanna know your business. I was trying to keep my trap shot, earn my money and stack them riches. I've been on this since day. Switch my flow, go a different way. Why they always find you when the kids play? How many of your mates you went and betrayed? You wanna see who's the hardest? Then watch me you in the beat. I'ma start again. Show me the army, then I'll spar with them. Watch me bar with them. A crowbar for them. You ain't the star, my friend. What happened? Is it true your mates help you when you're rapping? Blah blah trapping, blah blah flapping. Come to my street and you get slapping. You'll never keep up with the pace. Big things on that is the phrase. That's the phrase. That's the phrase. That's the phrase. Real time bad man, full time G. All I see is the guy from Glee. I'm spitting grind back in 03. I'm O2 phone with eyes to the trees, please. Back in the day when we stuff on that cheese. Out in the cold trying not to freeze. Always on run from police. Judas, Judas. Why do you act like a Judas? Try be nice to my face and stab me in the back. Judas, we all know what happened to Judas, and I know how to spot me a Judas. Everyone is shocked like who is this, and I'm standing there like I already knew this. Judas, Judas, you will get fixed like a Rubik's. All eyes on me like a low lost nudist. Will I just chill, no Buddhist? Judas, Judas, rat, snake, fake. You're not my G, don't be concerned where I be, just be concerned what I see. Judas, Judas, hang that rope and swing them legs.
Big Dean with a grand vibe.
Cause every Judas has their day.
Puncture Repair Kit, this is titled Big Dean. Smacked it.
Judas talks and I wanna seek in Judas.
Good to have this tune to spin.
And knives and clips. Talk about rich me, you're not the kid. Talk about selling while you acting big. You get snapped like a twig. Where is the loyalty? I don't need worship like royally. If I treat you like royally, giving it back, it's the way there's gonna be.
Wonder tune, some of that fresh Irish hip hop to spin on a Sunday night. This is what we do in the second half of the show. We've already played some dope records, still got more to come. Up next, we've got a record here from Skeet. He's just released the brand new album. It's on Spotify, streaming platforms, all the rest of it. There's music videos on the way. He's got that music video with Big Dawn as well, looking super sharp. And yeah, like I say, Skeet shot the music video for the Big Dawn tune, and Dawn Chi featured on it. Absolutely amazing stuff. The dude's busy making albums, shooting music videos, and we got too much love for him. This one is called Purposes, featuring Doke, another dope local Irish hip-hop MC. And yeah, it's produced by Caffeine as well, which is sick as well, taking it down south with that connection. But yeah, let's get into it. Purposes, featuring Doke, Skeet. Go check the album. It's absolute fire.
just wasted. Sitting drinking in the kitchen getting faded. Or stuff on my face with poisonous waste that's got a nice taste being lazy. All of this shit just breaks me. Been playing my head more lately. So I gotta get a little more motivated. Start living life, start living right. Make the most of it daily before I go crazy. Every day the same shit I see. Come on, run around like a hamster on the wheel. Haven't got a motive, haven't got a place to be. Don't know how much longer I can have this shit repeat. Got a ton of action but can't put it into place. Got possession of the answers but the only bit to waste. Constantly get tracked on what I'm looking to escape. The connections I get mad, there's no way that they can break. My kids don't deserve none of this. Things are shit that hurt me. I turn to the drink and the swerve and reverse and disperse from the quick. In this world, my only purpose is work with my kids. And I swerve from the birth from the person who did me and her. Then I work, but I work for my kids. I don't care if it's personal, my person expects.
Sun don't shine forever. Everything we got, we can shine together. One day we will fly, walking on the sky. Said the sun don't shine forever, but everything we got, we can shine together. One day we will fly, walking on the sky.
Do you wanna fame more? Do you wanna fame more? Do you wanna fame peace? Do you wanna fame peace? I don't fame what it is, no. I just need the release. So it's gonna take time, but I don't have time. I just wanna make time, but I can't find time. So it's round and round I go, cause I know the world don't stop. Got a sun going up all night and it's hard to watch. Think you only got like 2 hours kept, plus I gotta go to work. Eyes red by the lack of sleep, but still gotta go work. Cause that's what your daddy does in a place like this. Gotta raise my kids, gotta face this shit. Wanna break from this, can't break from this. Gotta take this shit. Gotta be tough from a young age. Gonna get rough at some stage. Gotta make your mark in life. This life don't come round twice.
Sun don't shine forever.
Brand new record from Ski, taken from his brand new project Undone. It's out there on streaming platforms. It's sounding like absolute fire. So many dope features. You just heard Dope Killaverse on that, but there's so many other dope features and producers throughout the album, including Caffeine, like I say, produced this record. Shout out to Skeet, the man's a legend. It's always a pleasure working with the dude, and I'm loving this record. Up next then, recently I've just finished off an EP with Unseen MD. The dude was down yesterday. It's the first time I've seen him in months. He's been over in Liverpool studying. He's back over here now, and yeah, he came down to the Jazz Day, checked out some music yesterday. We got to catch up. But yeah, Unseen MD's made all the beats on the EP that we're releasing. It's called the Unseen EP. And of course myself on the rhymes. We've got Dirty Devs on there. We've got Skeet, got Steve Locke, we've got B, got Rassi as well. So many features on this little EP. But can't wait to release it. And yeah, just going to give you a taste of one of the tunes. This is Unseen MD in production. This is called Legit. And the rhymes from myself, DAZ. Let's go.
Hey yo, step to the mic, man, we keep it legit. You know I'm loaded with the bars, full of ammo and kit. Nickname the OG and I ain't hang with the kids. So keep my name out your mouth, better button your lips. You know I stepped in the game with the freshest of kicks. And now I have too many J's that be filling the crate. Fine art on the walls full of splatters and drips. A real woman got my back, no need for a bitch. Counting up steps, I watching the wrist. Spot appreciation, bumping a fist. No fake games if you're looking to spit. You know I've been around the block, man, it is what it is. Yo, hang with the hood, you gotta deal with the pigs. There's dirt on both sides, just open those lids. That's why more times we just keep it legit. Don't take them steps if the shoes don't fit. We're legit. We don't play no games.
We keep it 100%.
We're legit. We don't play no games.
We keep it 100%.
Yo, so legit, we ain't taking the piss. Set up the turntables and get in the mix. Load up the bars, give the people a fix of this real hip-hop, yo, whenever we spit. And while you're at a party, I'm handling biz. The work rate don't stop and we just don't quit. And every time we deliver with consistent hits. We're the definition of what consistent is. Rip up the stages, do those gigs. You can hear it all you want, we don't give two shits. And while they're all trying to take, all we do is give. Preservation of life, teach people to live. Cause suicide where we live is as real as it gets. So do right with your rhymes and don't lie to the kids. Put some effort in like you're working a shift and help the next generation to keep it legit. We're legit. We don't play no games.
It's called Legit. It's taken from the brand new EP that myself and Unseen MD are working on currently. It's going to be released soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully we'll get some music video shot for this as well. But shout out to Unseen MD. Like I say, he called down here to Fifth Element yesterday for the Jazz Day, which was absolutely exceptional. Big up Manhattan Swing, 12-piece jazz band that we're playing. We're just incredible. There's going to be videos up soon. Shout out to Ozzy Man for the performance, doing his album Tar Cell that he recorded down here. From start to finish, he dropped every single tune off the album, performed it live. Shout out to B as well and her band, laying down an hour's worth of quality music. And shout out to Ray and Marty as well with a bit of swing dancing. It was just class representing some jazz music down here yesterday. Something different from what we're usually doing. And yeah, shout out to the Bridge as well. The whole day was in association with the Bridge. So yeah, Unseen MD, legend, get ready for the EP coming soon. Turntable didn't even work there.
You know, if you were to...
It's from Mind Designs. It's called Camel. Again, recorded recently down in the Skankf FM studio. This dude's been working on a little EP himself, some singles as well that he's recording. So, shout out to Mind Designs. I love his style. It's unique. It's different.
Because they know what
And I love this tune. He wrote it while he was over in Marrakesh, Morocco, doing his thing.
About the brand they choose.
I wrote this in the desert, I was smoking camel. I was on my own lane, they're saying chef is my feet like Rommel. Cunts think they're hard at the back teeth like a normal. Other cunts think they're smart cause I didn't tag her like Camel. I brushed it off like Basil, I crushed it up like Basil. Not pesto, it's mad as fuck thinking herbs making you lynched here like Ernesto. Hard to digest though, but I digress bro, all the fucking time. Solve the fucking rhyme. Not the Wild West, I'm not Will Smith. The presence make the pill shift. I play spliffs, I don't swing fists. Unrepentant, I don't back down. Check my background, no king or Kaiser, I don't want that crown. I'm in the background, I'm writing bars and Bible, drinking wine in my house like Amy. Never swam in Cairo, still that's not me like Jamie. I light up like Pyro, took a stick, don't blame me. I'm a dirty bastard like Gyro, I'm a bank slim like Shady. I'm just trying to get by though, cruise to my homes like Katie. Instead I stayed pied off the hydro. Stocked up, we got a bunch like Brady. Mood is bought, propped up in the daily. Food for thought like getting locked up in 80. It's crazy, crazy, lazy. All I do is blaze G. Crazy, lazy. All I do is blaze G. It may not be for ya, it may fucking bore ya. I'm just fucking with these kids' heads like Paisley and Concora. I wrote this in the desert, I was smoking camel. I was in my own lane, they're saying chef is my feet like Rommel. Cunts think they're hard at the back, heave like a normal. Cunts think they're smart, cause I didn't tag her like Camel. I brushed it off like Basil, I crushed it up like Basil, but not pesto. It's mad as fuck, thinking hers might get me lynched like Ernesto. Hard to digest though, but I digress bro, all the fucking time. Solve the fucking rhyme.
In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days and see what a difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
Dopeness, Mind Designs, Camel. Like I say, he's working on a brand new project, and as soon as it's done, we'll be spinning every single tune off it. Hopefully get him up here for an interview as well, chat about his music, chat about how he makes it, etc. That one though, he was telling me inspiration in Marrakesh while he was visiting over in Morocco doing his thing, and yeah, it's a cool tune. I love the little Camel cigarette skit that he's lifted for the tune as well. But the dude's a pleasure to work with, real gentleman, and yeah, love his music, love supporting it as well. So shout out Mind Designs. Up next then, time for some Rira. He's just dropped the album 13th Tide. We've been spinning a tune off it every single week. This is one of the singles that he dropped me before the album dropped. And yeah, it's called Cross the World. It's an amazing production. The whole album's sick. Some dope producers on it, some amazing MCs on it as well featuring. So big up the Re-Ra, the 13th Tide. Go check it out, go support it, go stream it, go share it, all the rest of it. Too much respect for this dude and what he does musically.
To pole we make patterns, scattering we skip from cliffs to low flatlands. Track the axes with preciseness. That's my shit, Mike device niceness. And I've been a road boy since a schoolboy with me pork pie, two-tone broke shine. Traveling the planet on the alcohol holidays. Gotta get up, get out, get away all across. Drifting from the city to the sticks, all up in the mix. From the ditches to bricks, we move quick. Keep thundering along, truth is, proof is still kicking like kung fu flicks. Roaming around the ground, no boundaries, newfound sounds and sights about right. Hold tight while we're spinning in infinity, living in the middle of beginnings and willing to get across. Dublin, London, from Cork to New York, everybody get across. Keep traveling and traveling the world. From Amsterdam to Auckland, get across. Everybody keep traveling the world. And we keep it moving like that. Still grooving a track on road back, proving fact. It's a boom bap banger, straight with steady stagger, slight swagger. Landing on the map, no anchor. A blank canvas cross the landscape, and we stroke any angle with ways that we paid. Stay decent. The world is crazy but amazing. No fears or frontiers we're facing. Away blazing, pace the place we're raised in. Cause the more we explore, the less we cave in. Before our time was no borderlines, we roam free. Show me something to see as we travel on the sphere like a fearless phoenix. Full of fire and beaming, we pull meaning, dreaming and realness, feelings of being, agreeing. Never stop your freedom, seeing all across. Dublin, London, from Cork to New York, everybody get across. Keep traveling and traveling the world. Belfast to Belgrade, Paris to LA, we're gonna get across. Everybody keep traveling the world. Global calling, keep revolving. Still no stalling, no problem. I've been rambling round, traveling towns, villages and cities. Some pretty, some gritty, come with me done swiftly. Running rings round the ground with newfound youth sounds, move mounds around. Tear down barriers with the stairway carriers. Wild world challenges, everyday characters. All various, all areas. Opposites, no comparing us. Wearing that dust down into the dirt. Sharing that trust, staring at life's work, light work. Like curves around horizon. Found surprises, astounding arises. Arouse the mind with the kind of the king. Let the everlasting journey begin. All across Dublin, London, from Cork to New York, everybody get across. Keep traveling and traveling the world. Glasgow to Cairo, Kingston to San Francisco, across. Everybody keep traveling the world.
What a tune, Re-Ra Across the World. Like I say, his brand new album's out, 13th Tide, it's called. Go get your hands on it, go listen to it start to finish. So many dope producers, MCs on it, and of course Re-Ra back with some more dope rhymes. It's sick. Let's get into the next fresh record. This one fairly fresh, let's say. Dirty Devs and Dame, it's called Myself, it's a banger.
23rd of February 1982.
And I see he's just uploaded it to YouTube as well, his YouTube page tonight. Go get a listen, shout out Dirty Devs on this. And as well as that, get online and support the dude. He's raising money for great charity, and he's doing a charity boxing event as well, which we can't wait to go and support him at. So shout out to Dirty Devs.
Doing what I do and don't try to sit home. Trying to explain emotion through the words that I wrote. If you ever feeling hopeless, I just want you to know that I'm here until the end. You're forever my friend. I don't care for what they do, thanks, say it, they trend. Falling under pressure from the dirt and the stems. Mood changing like the weather from the words they embed. I'm Talking to the blank so they hear what I said. I gotta shoot the saints when it comes to the death. I'd rather be dead than live a life of regrets. Gotta put me to the test, put my life on the track. An alphabet of science and just spitting the facts. Filled with pride and passion, yeah, calm and correct. It's like I wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves.
A lost kid at 15, he found himself in the beach. He had his head in the clouds when he was running the streets. He pushed people away cause he was trying to heal. He wore his heart on his sleeve, it's how he's always been. And that'll never change, this is always me. From the womb till the grave and everything in between. If I go before my time and you're remembering me, just remember I was a boss with the heart of a G. I woke from a dark dream and started to breathe. All I could see was my kids and what I needed to be. I've been living in hell, but I'll be leaving it free. Getting rid of my demons, no more suffering in me. But what almost killed me just made me more focused. My mind's more open, my rating's more potent. Before the show's over and they pull a curtain and close it, I put a stamp on hip-hop to be lyrically noticed.
It's like I wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself. Only thing that I stress is myself. Get these words up on my chest for myself. We just had to be the best for ourselves, for ourselves. Wanna make amends with myself.
Dirty Devs.
Only thing that I stress is myself.
DM Music.
These words up on my chest for myself.
It's called Myself.
Just had to be the best for ourselves, for
Like I
ourselves.
say, he dropped this one on YouTube channel tonight, so he did. So shout out to Dirty Devs, the absolute legend, is raising money for charity as well in a charity boxing event. Get behind him, support him, show him some love. The dude's been laying low, going to the gym instead of coming to the studio. He's taking it serious, and I can't wait for him to do well. Up next, gonna drop a little tune here that I haven't played before. It's from Myself and Mopman. Mopman's based over in Bristol. He's worked with Michael Parkinson, as I have myself. Michael Parkinson produced this beat, and we're getting Mopman and Michael Parkinson over to Belfast for the 25th of June, the Rock the Masonic event. Mopman's a legend with his rhymes, so is Parky, plus his beats are heavy. I love working with these two, they're legends. Let's get into it. Daz, Myself, featuring Mopman, produced by Michael Parkinson. It's called Cold Facts.
Yo, we've been in it for a minute. Every time we touch mic, man, it's over, man, it's finished. We be munching MCs, breakfast, lunch, and dinners. It's nothing but cold facts. And every time we deliver, man, you're fucking smoking mirrors so far from the truth. Completely opposite to everything that we do. We deliver cold facts when we step in the booth. Couldn't even lace my boots nor step in these shoes, you bunch of fools. Take me for a mug. Yeah, we rep the culture right, showing nothing but love. Little wannabe thugs talking a bag of breeze. Say you got real bars, you ain't heard of me. DAZ, Mopman in the track. Got Parky in the beat, it's nothing but cold facts. So fall back if you talk that trash. And if you keep your shit real, where you at? Where you at? Yo, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You are. Yo, where you at? Where you at? All my hip hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real DJs that be itching to scratch. All the real B-boys get it spinning like wax. Yo, where you at? Where you at? All my hip hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real rap heads stuck in fence when you tag. Real hip hop is nothing but cold facts.
Yo. Cold facts is what I'm chatting. I can't understand what these guys are saying, like they're chatting Latin. So-called rappers talking gas is something I'm not backing. Always rep for this, won't see the mod slacking. Keep the track stacking, yeah I'm back jamming. Nothing but cold speech, it's more iconic than Raekwon in the snow beach. Bare love for all my broskies and everyone composing this poetry. We put in the work, notably. I express myself vocally. Yeah, this culture got a hold of me. From Bristol to Belfast, nah, I don't just do this locally. Connecting with real heads across borders. Show love to heads who understand the importance of keeping the realness and rawness. That's what I put my all into every performance. Well, where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at?
Yo, where you at, where you at? All my hip-hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real DJs that be itching to scratch. All the real B-boys get it spinning like wax. Yo, where you at, where you at? All my hip-hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real rap heads stuck in fence when you tag. Real hip-hop is nothing but cold facts.
Like I say, people, can't wait to get these two over. Michael Parkinson, Montman. Yeah, they're two legends working over in the UK mainland, releasing their music. They're so productive when it comes to releasing records, music videos, all sorts of productions. So we can't wait to get them to Belfast, the Fifth Element, to perform at Rock the Masonic, the major hip-hop event that we're throwing this summer. We've got a graph jam with loads of graffiti artists coming over just to take part, spray up a couple of boards and stuff like that. We've got Po1, the breakdancer, coming over for a workshop and discussion about breakdancing, demonstration, stuff like that. Loads of breakers coming up for it too. All the Irish hip-hop MCs are welcome to join us here as well. There's going to be an open mic. And yeah, we got live performances from Cuchulainn, who we played earlier on, from Versi as well, is now on the lineup, Montman, Michael Parkinson, a few tunes from myself, and we've got a few more as well to announce. So yeah, get yourself ready for the event. It's going to be sick. And shout out as well to everyone that joined us yesterday for the Jazz Day at Fifth Element. It was such a cool day with yeah, major swing band in, Manhattan Swing playing some dope music for us. It was like a 12-15 piece band just jamming out downstairs on the breaking floor. Shout out to Marty and Ray as well for teaching us a few jazz dance steps. Had a laugh. I've got two left feet, so it didn't really go well. But sure, it was all about taking part. And as well as that, big up Aussie Man. Go check out his album. It's out there, Tar Cell. Recorded here at Skankf FM and Fifth Element. It was awesome to have him perform the album from start to finish. And another band that we're working with, B. Yeah, she's absolutely killing it with her vocals. They just rocked the set at the Ulster Sports Club as well. It was a pleasure to have them down here and jam out at Fifth Element. And yeah, shout out to everyone that came through, donated to the charity, all the people up dancing, all the people enjoying the music, all the people being social. It was just a dope vibe, dope community. And yeah, really appreciate the support to Fifth Element. Big up to the Bridge as well. The whole Jazz Day was in association with the Bridge. They're based up there in Dungannon. Legends. Anyway, from myself, DAZ, it's been a pleasure spinning Irish hip hop tonight. I'll catch you next Sunday night from the lab where we do the same thing over and over again. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good one. Stay peaceful. Respect people. And keep bumping Irish hip hop. Peace out.